Hey, Coach Brett Blair here, author of From Autopilot to Authentic and High Performance Coach. And my passion, quite simply, is helping people. And if you already know my personal story, then you know that I spent over 20 years in a corporate career with a great company and a great job, but not the right job and not the right career for me. I had a good life, but I was missing something. I was missing the passion and purpose and connection to something more meaningful, and a connection that I quietly, unknowingly, but desperately wanted. And I got up early one morning feeling unusually sad and unconnected, and I began to awaken to the fact that I was in the wrong career. I realized that what I was doing at work, even though for somebody else it could be perfect, for me, I was simply trading my time for money. Like, I would get up early every morning and suffer through this terrible commute to the office and sit in my cubicle and stare at my computer screen and answer phone calls and send email messages and make presentations and go to meeting after meeting and then commute back home and repeat at least 5 times every week, sometimes more. And I began to feel like I was literally on a treadmill, like running faster and faster and faster, but going nowhere at all. And I felt like that hamster I had as a kid. That hamster was running endlessly in that little wheel in that cage. I quit that job. And pretty soon I started my own business, which I loved. And then I hired a life coach, Dr. Tom Hill. And Dr. Hill taught me the tools and the framework for how to go and design and live an exceptional life. And the next phase of my life began, and I got off that treadmill. And now, 10 years later, I'm the happiest and maybe the healthiest, and very importantly, I'm doing work every day that matches my personal passions and interests, and I think my purpose. I spend all day, every day, helping people in one way or another, either as a coach, a mentor, a recruiter, employer, spouse, friend, and I'm living my life on purpose. Hey, are you stuck on a treadmill in your life? Well, if so, it doesn't have to be that way. You know, a lot of people are stuck because of the opinions of other people in their lives. Dr. Wayne Dyer teaches us that we should be independent of the good and bad opinions of other people. And some people are stuck because they worship money or prestige or keeping up with the Joneses. And sometimes these people get buried in debt. And a lot of people that I coach feel stuck in their lives, but when we take a close look at why, when we peel back the onion, we find that the reasons they're stuck are sometimes pretty dumb, and they quickly find pathways out of their stuckness. So if you're feeling stuck, I want to give you a suggestion right here, what you can do, like right now, to start your process of self-discovery and to begin to move your life in the right direction. So go find 4 hours. Find 4 hours and go somewhere where you'll be completely alone, like no other people anywhere nearby. Not in a coffee shop or in the mall. And leave your cell phone in the car and take with you a pen and your journal. And spend 4 hours and write down whatever comes to mind. And then write down what you remembered liking to do when you were a kid. Write down the things that make you happy. And write down what you would do like every day if you didn't have to make any money. And think ahead 6 years from now. And then write down the things that you'd like to do and the things you'd like to have and accomplish and be. And then write down your goals for the next 90 days. When those 4 hours are up, go back to your car, back to your cell phone, back to your old life. However, now, every morning when you wake up, reread the things you wrote down in your journal. This, my friends, will start you on a pathway of new awareness to your true nature and toward your unique, authentic purpose in life. So here's to moving your life from autopilot to authentic. I wish you the best. Cheers.